Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to today's lesson on the distributive property. The distributive property. Anytime you think of the distributive property, I want you to think about cookies. You are distributing cookies to your friends. That's what the distributive property is. So you're distributing cookies to your friends. Okay, let's move on. The distributive property. You brought cookies to school, but you're only sharing them with your friends, no one else. So, if you're distributing them to your friends only, let's say I give you this math problem. These are your cookies. The number on the outside of the parentheses. So whatever number is outside your parentheses, this number right here is what you're distributing. You want to give cookies. Now, here's my question. Here's my question. The 3, the 4, and the 5. Your friends are inside the parentheses, right? These are your friends. This is your group. This is your squad. This is your clique. I know, Mr. Pearson will never use the word squad again, but still, these are your friends. So, this guy over here, the 5, is he part of your group? No, he's outside of your group. You're not going to give him any cookies. He's not your friend. He doesn't deserve them. Okay, so when you distribute, you are only distributing to your friends, not the 5, not whatever number is on the outside. Remember that. So when you distribute, you multiply. So basically, when you distribute, this is going to be 4 times 3, yeah? And then this is going to be 4 times 4. Notice how I did not give anything to the 5. The 5 does not deserve cookies. Now, let's keep on working. What's 4 times 3? Oh, sorry. What's 4 times 3? 12. What's 4 times 4? 16. Notice nothing's changed, and the 5 stays outside, right? Okay. What's 12 plus 16? 28. And then, when you're done with your parentheses, 28 plus 5? 33. That's the distributive property in a nutshell. Moving on. Let's say I give you the exact same situation, but with a variable. Oh no, it's a variable! Help! No. You don't need to worry if it's a variable. It's still the same process. You have 2 friends here. You are distributing your cookies to both friends. Okay, 7 times 2 is going to be 14. And then 7 times 5 is going to be 35. Voila, you're done. You cannot solve this problem because you still don't know what x is. The best thing you can do is called simplifying. You've simplified this problem. You took the number on the outside, you distributed it, and you're left with 14x plus 35. That's your final answer. Let's do another one. Here, the exact same situation. You're going to have the 4. These are your cookies. You're going to distribute them to both your friends. Now, here, the x is by itself. There's no number. So what am I multiplying by? Do you remember that next to any number, there's an invisible number? A 1. Next to the x is an invisible 1. You're going to multiply times that 1. It's there. It's always there. Even though it looks it's not there, it's there. 4 times 1 is 4. And 4 times 5 is 20. And remember, here you had a minus sign, so you need to bring that down. Okay? Moving on to the next one. Here we're going to distribute the 3 on the outside to the 3 on the inside and the 7 on the inside. 3 times 3 is going to be 9. Don't forget the y. Remember, you're always bringing down the variable. 3 times 3 is 9, and then 3 times 7 is 28. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm tired. I haven't had coffee. It's 21. Remember, if you have a negative sign, you bring it all the way down. Yeah? Same thing here. Negative, negative. You're bringing it all the way down. Positive, positive, positive. You're bringing it all the way down. That never changes. Here. Do these examples on your own. Pause and try to solve the answer. Okay, I'm assuming you paused if you're interested. And 5 times 12 is 60z. 5 times 4 is 20. 8 times 2x is going to be 16x. 8 times 3 is 24. 9 times x, remember there's an invisible 1 next to the x. 9 times 1 is 9. And 9 times 7 is 63. Now this is an interesting case. This is a bit of an exception. Remember, the distributive property is multiplication. You're taking the negative 8 times 4 and then negative 8 times negative 3, right? You need to remember your rules for multiplying negative numbers. You are multiplying negative 8 times 4. That will be negative 32. Don't forget that x. Then here you have negative 8 times negative 3. Well, here there are two negative numbers, so two negative numbers is going to end up being a positive. 8 times 3, 24. What? Yes, I just blew your minds. Moving on. Here, let's do another example. Wait, so I have 3 plus negative 4 times 5 minus 2. Oh, how do I do this? Easy. Distribute negative 4 times 5